It isn't going to get better. The guy will not last an entire term. Oh, he might be like a Supreme Court justice sitting there at the White House at the Oval Office like this with a drool bucket.
This is the Kevin Trudeau Show.
I am exposing the corruption in government and in major multinational corporations. We're telling you the things that they don't want you to know that will make your life better.
If you're supporting a politician, I don't care if it's Trump or Biden in the United States. By the way, if you watch the presidential debate, I don't think there's a human being on the planet that does not deny that Joe Biden is a very old man who has declined rapidly in just the last year. He's not the same guy that debated Trump before the last election. You look at that debate compared to this debate, it's two different people. Joe was sharp, he was on the ball, he was right there. His decline has been rapid, as it is for most elderly people. They decline incredibly rapidly. And if you look at Joe's decline in just the last year, you look back at him a year ago, he was different than he is today. And not just in this one debate, but in his public appearances. That's why you never see him. He's always kind of hidden, kind of like a Weekend at Bernie's, just prop the guy up. He's old. It isn't going to get better. The guy will not last an entire term. Oh, he might be like a Supreme Court justice sitting there at the White House at the Oval Office like this with a drool bucket. He'd be like the Pope, right? Boom. The Pope has died. We've time for a new Pope. Time for a new Pope? It was a time for a new Pope 20 years ago when the guy could at least say a sentence. I have a hard time saying sentences. I used to be a stutterer. I'd be like, I'm glad to be here. You're lucky you can actually understand anything I say. So Joe's old. A year from now, Joe's going to be older. His decline is going to be more rapid. A year after that, even more so. He'll be taken advantage of by people all over the world. It's a sad thing. You need to move. Just like the Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, just like Dianne Feinstein, the senator. These people are in wheelchairs like this, going into the Senate. Come on. Come on. Move along. Stop holding on to that power and that status that you need so desperately. Come on, man. Think of the country first. The Democrats should have somebody in there who's vibrant and has ideas, so at least we can debate the idea and you can decide, hey, I like their ideas versus that other guy's ideas. Hey, I'm not suggesting which person or which party you should go for. You have to listen to both, understand what they're both saying. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because America is in decline. Nothing's going to change it. It's headed this way. Nothing's going to change that. Countries around the world are surpassing us. Nothing's going to change that. We gave away our manufacturing, which means it's over anyway. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Hi, I'm Kevin Trudeau. This is everything they don't want you to know about to improve the quality of your life. Broadcasting every Monday and Wednesday, 2 days a week now. Monday and Wednesday at 1 o'clock Chicago time. Make sure you tune in and subscribe to the channel and share these shows with everyone you know.